What's up, YouTubers? Today I'm here to give you my complete gear card review. I'll be showing in the first frame what the gear card starts out as, and in the next frame what it can be evolved into. This is a complete listing of every gear card in Injustice, and some of my favorites will be highlighted with a text below. Hawkgirl is not one of my favorite characters, but she has some great abilities on her card. This card is especially good if you like Martian Manhunter and unblockable basic attacks. This card is great because of its 30% crit chance on Special 2, but very expensive, and you can get that ability somewhere else for much cheaper. Here's a card I bought over 300 gear locker booster packs and I still haven't found one. %25 self-heal on Special 2 is good, but pound for pound, 15% self-heal on Special 1 is a better card. This card is extremely expensive to upgrade, and its only real major benefit is it's got power drain at the end of your basic combo. This is a great card, especially if you have a really strong, really weak character. You can get his health up and keep it up with the self-heal. This is a much better card for self-heal, as it increases your damage as well. This is basically the same thing as Butcher Knife, with the self-heal and the damage boost. It's also not a bad card. Pretty much identical as the Kama and the Netherrealm Kama. Now, this is a great card if you like Catwoman. Any card that will give you more damage on crit attacks is excellent. This card, all its abilities rely on you executing your super or third special move. Lots of times you can get more benefit if you just are having abilities that are based off your first special move. This card can also work great on Deathstroke, who does multiple hits on his first special move. Sometimes all three of them come off critical, and that can be up to 66,000 damage or something. This card actually starts at 8% damage boost to special 1. Notice it's already at level 4. I never liked disable enemy specials or power drain. I never liked power generation increases either, because they don't really yield any benefits until they're fully upgraded. I always like this card for Zod. Even in its most primary stages of evolution, it yields high benefits. This is an excellent card for Batman, especially Red Sun Batman. If you have this card on Red Sun Batman and Red Sun Deathstroke with his alloy sword, shown here, you have two teammates on the same team, both getting 50% more damage on critical attacks. That can be 8,000 or 9,000 damage every swipe. I never like cards that do blocking stops more damage. It's useless. This could be a great card for Deathstroke or any player who has multiple hits on his first special move. Often all of them or half of them come out critical. Another card that gives more damage on critical attacks. Blocking, stopping more damage, and reflecting specials are both useless abilities I've found. This is a great card if you have a weak player like Deathstroke or Red Sun Batman who needs more life. And again, critical chance on special 1 is excellent. This is another essential card that works very well in tandem with a card that increases the amount of damage you inflict with critical attacks. So not only are you getting more of a chance to get critical attacks, you're doing more damage and more chances. Disable enemy specials, reflecting and blocking all rolled into one card are 3 useless abilities. I never liked life drain myself. You don't drain enough life, you don't get enough life. You're better off just self-heal on special 1. This is an excellent card I use for Red Sun Green Lantern. With my Green Lantern Phantom Punch, that's in a separate video, I can sometimes do all 3 hits of his second special move come out critical. That's an unblockable 66,000 damage second special move. This is another card I use with Red Sun Green Lantern. It's cheap and it really boosts your damage. Not the Strange Elixir, the Mark of Lady Shiva. I myself have never upgraded a 1-star gear card. This one looks like it wouldn't be terrible, but your gear cards are just better allotted somewhere else because you only have 3 slots. What I would do from a strategy standpoint was have 1 card to bring my life up, like 22% max health increase. Then another card to keep it up, like 15% self-heal on special 1. And if you're increasing your life by 22%, that 15% can go from 6,000 to 10,000. And then I would put in another card to raise my damage, like Kama, which gives you critical hits and increases your basic damage, or silicon carbide batsuit for Batman, or the Promethium longsword for Deathstroke. So you can tell I like the Red Sun Deathstroke team. So this video has just been a in-depth look at gear cards, what they evolved from, what they evolved into, so you kind of get an idea of what you're getting into before you waste all your shards upgrading stuff and you're like, oh, this card's no good. Just remember, 20% chance of anything is not a great chance, 10% is very poor, and 30% chance is 1 in 3. And it'll happen fairly frequently. Sometimes it won't happen 3 times in a row, other times it'll happen 3 times in a row. So 1 in 3 is a really good odds. I hope you liked my video. It's the most in-depth video on gear cards I've seen out there. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for my next video. Thanks for watching.